Hello, everyone, and welcome to Market Trap with Raja. Today is the 10th of October 2020, and the way we began the whole month has been something prolific, right? So देखते ही देखते मार्केट ऐसे बढ़ते गया जैसे हम छोटे बच्चे जैसे our mouth is gaping and we are only watching the market go up and up. And yes, there are some smart people out there who are participating every day, but then there are also many people out there who are waiting शायद थोड़ा dip आए शायद थोड़ा dip आए buy on dips, right? But who actually buys on dips? People are always scared when the market corrects, and see what has happened. A small dip, okay? You can say small in hindsight, but then that dip which happened in September was really scary. And people thought, yes, the rise is over. But then now the way market has shot up, it is giving us that goosebumps. Yes, did I do enough? Or did I not do anything at all? So this is what I'm going to share. ये blockbuster धमाका जो हो रहा है क्या इसमें अब भी और steam है? This is what we are going to see right now. This is Radha Venkatraman, co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. Been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. So friends, it's been a fantastic move over the last few weeks, and the Nifty is not giving up. Now Bank Nifty has also joined to the into the party after the RBI maintained its accommodative stance. So इसमें क्या हो गया है अब, like बाहुबली ने भी अभी हाथ दे दिया तो मार्केट में एक अच्छा एक उछाल आने की उम्मीद है. एंड देन इन दोनों के बीच सबसे बड़ा चैंपियन जो है निफ्टी आईटी, it has outperformed all the indices by way ahead. The IT companies are coming out with stellar numbers, and the way the whole IT pack is moving, it's something which we have never seen before. And the reports are coming in that it is not going to end. The mid caps are performing, the large caps are performing. So IT and pharma are taking chances, taking spots, and continuously showing some upside and helping the market sustain that bullish momentum. Or banks बीच बीच में आके it is giving out that punch. सो ये सब सिनेरियो में अब मार्केट को कैसे देखना है, दैट्स व्हाट वी गॉट टू फोरसी. एंड व्हाट इज द स्कोप फॉर द वीक अहेड and how should we position ourselves? If you take a look at the way the Fridays the stocks panned out, you can see that the markets did show some bit of profit booking. Yes, majority of the stocks out of the Nifty 500 ended in 0 to 3%, while some stocks did try to go up. There were some stocks which were bucking the trend, but then stock specific action is in demand, and that's going to be the play of the next few days क्योंकि result season जो आ गया है, yeah, right, the result season, the Q2 result season is coming up, and that's going to be on the focus, on the radar. But then there is also going to be the US election, so lot many things happening, markets are buzzing, nobody knows what's carrying the market up. But as long as the party is on, let's enjoy the party. But then we know that the clock is ticking and the Cinderella hour could be anytime soon. But then as long as it doesn't strike 12, and the people who are watching this video, they know that yes, if I need to know when the clock is striking 12, I just need to refer the levels. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to be sharing with you how much room is there, what are we going to look at, and how we should position ourselves for this week ahead. So let's go right in, and let me share my screen with my team, with my friends out there who are wanting to know what exactly is happening on the Nifty. So as usual, let's go down to our friend NeoTrader, and let's take a look on the Nifty first. So if you take a look at Nifty, okay, if you take a look at Nifty, what are you seeing right now is that Nifty currently is positioned below, between pivot and R1. So let me just highlight it for you guys. You can see here the current level of R1 is at 11,936. This is in close confluence with your multi-day at 11,954. So what needs to happen in Nifty as the day begin, that first Nifty has to move above this hold out above this zone, and once that happens, I can foresee that yes, 12,000 is very much possible. Why am I saying that? Because 12,020 to 12,070 could be a multiple tie up. You can see here that there is a multiple tie up here, and is going to be a very exciting approach which I am sharing with you now. You can see here there is a multiple tie up here, so anywhere between 12,020 on the Nifty spot to 12,070, that's going to be your target zone. If you're long in Nifty, then that's your target zone. You got to wait for Nifty to cross above 11,940 to 950 on intraday, and that you will have at least a 100-point jump to the upside. And on the downside, I foresee that yes, if 11,835 is a support zone, and if that were to break, you have a 100-point drop, a 80-point drop here, where you have got this confluence zone which is tying up with the multi-day support, and this is going to be your support zone. So on the upside, you have got 11,940. The movements which are happening is definitely indicating that yes, 11,940 and 11,750. So a 200-point range is where the Nifty is expected to play out. Yes, there will be some profit booking. Yes, there could be some scenarios where Nifty could witness some upside too. Looking at the SGX right now, SGX is trading quite close to the levels which I have highlighted, and we got to see what happens on Monday morning. But then the way Nifty is panned out now, it is definitely looking set for the zones. So if it is already opening at these zones, okay, if it's going to already open at this zone, then beware, wait for a pullback to buy into, don't rush, because the whole move may have already been priced in. Okay, so let's also go and take a look at the charts. This is the chart setup for you. Let me just clear the annotation here. You can see this is a brief dip. Today I'm going to be focusing on the September decline, what went right, what went wrong, and how are we positioned right now. Okay, because market is all about right now. And hold on, I'm going to be sharing with you the same focus across all three indices, so hang on till the end. And those who are watching this video for the first time, I would like you to leave a like and also a comment on this video, because your love and support is what brings me and helps me share these kind of observations. I am using the help of Mr. Fibonacci all along the way, using NeoTrader and on the charts. So if you can see here, there was a decline in September, and then the rally began. And the way the moves have uh, materialized on the charts, you can see here there have been certain spots of hesitation. You can see that around this zone, which was on the 8th, there was a brief pause, there was a doji here, there was some uncertainty, but then that uncertainty was quickly resolved to give a nice closing above this. So the closing above 1.272 extension, I've used a Fibonacci 2-point extension here, and a closing above 1.272 opens up some door to the upside. So yes, the door to the upside is out here, all right, till 12,150. So there is potential, to go up till 12,150. And if the Nifty is not going to stop at 12,020 to 12,050, then yes, there is 100 points more on the upside. So that's what is the room looking like on Nifty, and you can take these levels as an important level. So 12,000 will be 12,000 to 12,050 will be the first stop, 12,150 will be the second stop. On the downside, 11,835 is an important zone. You can see here 11,835 is also coinciding with these levels. So 11,135, 835 is coinciding with this level. So if it slips below this, then there could be a quick dissipation, and all that eager bulls who entered on Friday will start giving up soon. So that's what is the whole agenda here. Agenda is to buy on dips. There are lots of gaps along the way. So don't be in a hurry, but then the market is definitely in a positive frame of mind. So don't get too aggressive, but then use these opportunities to go long and lots of stock specific actions are happening. You can use that and participate. So this is what is the take on Nifty. So now let's go down to Bank Nifty. You can see here that the Bank Nifty has also performed very well. So here I'll go from the chart and then get into NeoTrader. You can see here the dip which happened in September and the move that has transpired. You can see that there have been successive gaps which have been overcome. And on Friday, if you observe, there was a brief dip during the time of the policy, and then when the policy announcement happened, this is what the move that has transpired. So what we are seeing right now on the Bank Nifty is that there is room towards 24,200, and with the current setup at 23,850, you have at least a 400 to 450 point move on Bank Nifty. And yes, dips towards the zone. You can see here there is a very good gap which I have highlighted here. There's a very good gap zone, and this gap zone is coming around 23,300. The same way, 11,830 to 860 is a dip buy zone for an intraday player. On the upside, 11,950 has to be crossed. Here, 23,300 to 23,500 is an important zone which you need to watch out for. And once that goes above, it comes down to that zone and starts moving up, you can initiate a long. Now, the upside, you have got 24,200. And now, if you go down into NeoTrader, you can see that NeoTrader has got a very interesting observation. So let me just highlight that observation to you. You can see here that there is 23,900 here. Again, there is a 23,965 here. So what you are seeing is that this is an important zone which needs to be crossed. So Bank Nifty is currently very close to crossing that, just 100 points away. Once this is done, what really happens is it opens up door for 400 points more. All right. So you can see here. Let me just use a different color maybe. See here, this is 24,400, this is 24,350, and again 24,350. So you have got these kind of confluences here. 24,350 is a confluence zone. So 24,200 is the first level, 24,350 is the next level. On the downside, what are you seeing? You are seeing that 23,300 is matching here. So you have got this confluence zone on the downside. So 23,300 on the downside, it is coinciding. 23,300 on the downside, 24,400 on the upside. The level to cross is 23,900 for an intraday player, 920 to 965. So 23,920 to 965 is the zone to watch out for. Once it crosses that, you have got 24,400 on the upside. If it comes down, then 23,300 is a dip buy zone. So our level, our plan for at least tomorrow's session and the next session is chalked out. Meanwhile, you need to plan yourself while I come out with my next video. So if you're watching this video and if you're staying till here, I would like you to leave a like and a comment on this video, because your love and support is what helps me plan this meticulously for you, and I want all of you guys to benefit. And then there are people asking कि निफ्टी आईटी में क्या चल रहा है. निफ्टी आईटी तो भागे जा रहा है. निफ्टी आईटी में क्या हम काम कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते हैं. यस, निफ्टी आईटी में आप जरूर काम कर सकते हैं. निफ्टी आईटी का जो चार्ट है, जो मैं आपको अभी दिखाने वाला हूं, आई हैव डिसाइडेड टू स्टेप अ लिटिल बिट into the monthly chart. Okay, why am I taking the monthly chart? Because in the month of September, Nifty IT did a range of around 2,500 points, and within first week or maybe 8 to 9 days of the say 1 week of trading session in the month of October, we have already covered 2,200 points. So you can imagine that the entire range of September has already been covered in Nifty IT, and it doesn't look to be stopping. तो अब इसे क्या रोक सकता है? इसे रोक सकता है सिर्फ एक ही दिग्गज, वो है निफ्टी आईटी. फिबोनाची का जो लेवल है अभी 1.618 भी क्रॉस कर चुका है. सो लेट let me put the 2.618 here, and let me remove this because 2.618 is more powerful. And you can see that the Nifty IT in terms of the Fibonacci expansion is looking to stretch even further. Okay, yes, there is a brief. If you take the power of 2, let me just show you, you can take the power of 2 as well. So there's an immediate pointer at 22,850. So 22,850 will be the first step, and once 22,850 is taken off, then there is strong possibility to go towards 26,500. So lots of momentum is happening in IT. Any pullback in IT stocks need to be tracked, and IT sector is definitely set for some very very strong upside. You can see the kind of momentum which is displaying month after month. So any pullback in IT is worth participating, and I have used today Fibonacci in all its entirety. I've used various elements through the pivots and through the charts as well. And but then if you take a look at the kind of the momentum which is playing right now, yes, the momentums seems to be getting stretched, but if you follow the concept of Dow theory, the trend is not over until there is evidence of reversal. So as long as there is evidence of reversal, you can continue to persist with the trend and look at IT, and next pharma, and then banking. So these are going to be three sectors which are going to have a lot of action in this coming week, and I would like you to look at them. Till we meet again, this is Raja Venkatraman signing off. I hope you liked what I shared. I hope you also got a look at the levels which I shared with you. Till we meet again, thank you for watching this video. I would like you to leave a comment and also a like. This is a great boost for me to come back every day. Thank you for watching. This is Raja Venkatraman, co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. I've been in the market for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. Thank you. Good day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.